everyone, I'm sorry that it's taken so long for me to post a new video, which is usually how I've been starting the videos I've done lately. Today I recreated my wedding hair and makeup look. This is going to be the video for my hairstyle. This is the hairstyle I did fix for myself on my wedding day. As you can see, I have a headband from David's Bridal Inn. If you like me on my Facebook fan page, I'm actually going to be auctioning this on eBay because I don't have a need for it anymore. This was like $80-some, David's Bridal, but I'm going to be auctioning it to try to sell it. So if you're interested, have a wedding coming up or maybe it's a formal event, this headband is has crystals on it and it's kind of plain, but it's so beautiful and it goes so well with wedding hair. This is the hairstyle I had on my wedding day. As you can see, the crisscross pattern that I did from a tutorial that I found on Pinterest. Also, my extensions should be restocked today or tomorrow. Please check out my Sweet Extension store if you're interested in that. Thank you guys for watching, and check out my new Facebook fan page. I'll put the link down there if you don't care. Like me on there for all up-to-date pictures, tutorials, stock information, anything like that. Any questions you have, you can ask me on there. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Okay guys, I'm using Second Day Hair to show you this tutorial on how I did my hair on my wedding day. Can I zoom out a little here? It's a little crooked. There we go. What I'm going to use is some dry shampoo to give my hair some volume since this is Second Day Hair. This is my natural hair now, but I am going to add some extensions for a little bit of length and volume. This is the Kenra Platinum Color Care Dry Shampoo. This stuff is really awesome. We'll spray it in the root. But this stuff is pretty awesome. It's kind of expensive though. I guess if you got it on eBay, eBay's a lot cheaper than if you get it in an Ulta, which is where I got mine. But, the best smelling dry shampoo, period. Just did my makeup routine. I'm going to be adding that too. What you're going to want to do is work this through. Let it dry. And I'm going to comb it, brush it, whatever. My hair's really getting long now, finally. I've been taking vitamins. They're called Be Beautiful vitamins from GNC. They're like a chew, which I don't like taking pills. I don't like swallowing stuff. So these come in a chew form, and they're soft chews. It's called Be Beautiful vitamins for hair, nails, and skin. And I'm hoping that it really helps me get some more length on my hair. As you can see, it's starting to get pretty long. But I'm still always going to use my extensions because they curl so well and I just love them. And they give a lot more thickness to my hair. Okay, what I'm going to start off by doing, you're going to need your extensions if you're wearing them. If not, you can do this look totally without them. Have my extensions laying out here on the floor in the order of how I'm going to wear them. You're going to need a banana clip for this tutorial. I'm going to be using the headband that I wore at my wedding, as you can see. You're going to need bobby pins. I have a few of the short bobby pins and some of the long ones that match my hair color. Go ahead and get those ready so you won't have to, when you're ready for them, they'll be out, which is something I need to be doing right now. Get those ready for this. I'm not as prepared as I thought I was. You also may need a comb for this tutorial. I have 2 curling irons that I'm going to be using. These are my 2. I'm looking into buying a Hot Tools curling iron. Give me a comment if you've used the Hot Tools ones, the gold ones. I want to get a gold curling iron and try it to see if it can hold curl better than, in my natural hair. My extensions will hold curls forever. Okay, start off by sectioning your hair. So I'm going to add my first weft of extensions. Again, if you're just doing your hair without extensions, you already have some length in your hair, don't worry about it. Just go ahead and skip that step. I'm also going to go ahead and tease the root of my hair with my brush here. Again, this helps the extensions stay in, especially on your wedding day. If you're going to be dancing and you're going to be busy all day, this is a step you will not want to forget. Okay, I'm going to take one of my wefts of extensions. These are my sweet extensions. I've had these ones for probably 2 years, literally. And I've cut them off. They're not 20 inches anymore. I've cut quite a bit of length off of these since I've had them. And we'll go ahead and put those in. Can't see very well, but you've seen me. If you are a subscriber, you've seen me put these in a million times. So I'm starting with the 3 clip wefts. Bottom. I just washed these this morning. Let them dry, air dry as much as I could. But since I have time, I need to go ahead and start this video. Okay, now I'm going to be spraying some hairspray. And that's something you want to do for each step. Let it dry if you want extra hold for your wedding day, especially in these summer months when the air is so humid. I'm going to twist. Down and twist. I went for kind of a natural curl for my wedding day. Not too kinky curly. If you're wearing your extensions for this look, I put my extensions in and blended it with my hair. So that, again, spray. I may actually skip the spray step after this. I just wanted to show you. I'm going to skip it, but you definitely, for your wedding day, will want to do this. I wanted to film myself on my wedding day actually doing it for my wedding day, but doing my hair didn't happen because it was so crazy busy. I had to do my hair and Cameron's, and we had our wedding at noon. It wasn't happening. It's too much going on. My husband, I love him to death. He was actually my high school sweetheart. We actually reunited and got married, May 26th. He calls me sometimes when I get a little flustered. Okay, put your coloring on like this. You're going to kind of curl backward on this side. He always calls me when I get a little flustered, which is sometimes Blonde Fury. He's like, okay, Blonde Fury, settle down. When I get too stressed out, which has been quite a bit here lately. Lots of stuff has been going on and I've been a little stressed. So, yeah, he calls me Blonde Fury. I'm trying to work on the Blonde Fury, so I won't have to be called that anymore. It's not very often, just when I let things get to me, like too much, I just like, woo! And which most girls have a little fury in them sometimes. This is so funny, Blonde Fury. Alright, again, tease the root. Get your 3 weft extension again, unclip, and put them in. I'm going to be going a little quicker. I'm going to skip the hairspray step from here on out, but you definitely want to do that for your wedding day. Especially use some kind of hairspray that's made for humidity. In these summer months, it is so crazy that your hair will not want to stay. Curl away from your face on on your sides, that way you'll kind of give the swept back Farrah Fawcett type look. Curl. You want to spray again. Don't forget that step. I know I sound like a preacher. I keep repeating myself. I'm not going to use all of my wefts for this one. I'm using 5 wefts total for my hair for this look. I found this hairstyle on Pinterest, and I knew that was how I wanted my hair to look on my wedding day. Well, I called my friend Denise, which is who usually will fix my hair, for stuff if I want someone to fix it, because she's really awesome. Her husband was in an accident. A tree actually fell on him when he was on his 4-wheeler. So he's going to be okay, and thank God. I ended up having to do my own hair for my wedding, and it turned out great. So what you'll want to do when you're curling your hair, you don't want to keep getting it mixed up, is you'll want to use your clip if you can find it, which I just had my clip, but now I don't, so I'm going to have to skip that. Darn it. I had an extra clip, but I'm not going to be able I'm not going to pause it to go find it. I'll just skip that step. But if the parts you already curled, you might want to take like a banana clip them together so you won't mess them up or recurl them. Which I'm skipping that step. Okay, go ahead and tease. Little teasing will help the hold. Now it is time for the 3 or the 4 clip wefts, the longest ones you have. That's a pretty look. Alright, unclip these. Clip them in. And curl. This video is going to take a while. I'm going to go ahead and pause it, curl this weft, and go ahead and add another 4 clip weft right above this one. I'll be right back. Okay, I decided just to go with 4 wefts of hair extensions for my hair today. For my wedding day, I actually put another little 2 clip weft in just for a little extra volume, but I think this is enough volume for me. You can use all the extensions for a lot of volume if you want. Okay, I'm at the top of my hair now. I'm going to curl these top layers before we start doing the back, which is the really pretty part with all the crisscross looking hair. Okay. Get some haar. Sound like Loretta Lynn. Do a little teasing. You want some volume up in the root, crown of your hair for this look. Okay. Top weft, and we should be finished. And I'm going to add a little hairspray up here to the top. My hair just sometimes doesn't hold curl very well at all. I'm going to try a different curling iron, see if that helps. I have the clipless curling iron, but it creates a real curly look. I want something, I like using a curling iron better. I mean, the clipless will last a while, but it makes like kind of really tight curls, and I prefer a curling iron personally. That didn't curl. Pay attention, girl. There you go. Alright. Start about halfway down in your hair and curl. Speeding. If I was The day of my wedding, I took a little time and let it set for a minute to really set the curl. That looks terrible. Okay, last piece. At the end, after you get it finished, you can always go back and curl pieces that need it. No biggie. But I do want to curl that piece because it's bugging me. Alright. First thing I'm going to do for this look, again, have your bobby pins ready, is you're going to take the top part of your hair here, I mean, the curl's already coming out of this. It's so humid here. Kind of tease, back comb, keeping it in the back, and then back comb the very crown of your hair. Okay. Want some volume here. Keep teasing until you get the volume that you want. You want to take the hair, two bobby pins ready. Pull the hair back that you want in your bump here. You're going to pull it back like this, push it up, take your pins and pin it. A lot of people have trouble getting bobby pins to stay in their hair. What you'll want to do is crisscross them if you have that problem. Okay. Now, this is an optional step, if you want to add in a headband. I'm going to go ahead and add this in. I'm going to make sure that I put it back behind these sides of my hair. I want it to be about right there, and I'm going to take these pieces and bring them back to hide the silver part on the edge that doesn't have crystals on it. Okay. Now's the part where I'm going to start taking piece by piece back, and this is the part I want you to see, is how you get the look of like the crisscrossed hair. Okay, I'm going to take one of the pieces here, take it back, and bring it straight over to toward the top. Same thing on this other side. I'm going to take piece by piece, bringing it over. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to try to hide as many bobby pins as possible. Okay, back to this side. I'm going to take a piece back, and I'm going to take one of my small bobby pins for this. Take it around toward the bottom. And while you're doing this, you can do this as much as you want to create as many crisscrosses as you want. I want to see what it looks like in the back real quick. If you really want to take the time, you can really hide your bobby pins to where they're not seen at all. Alright. Actually, that was the last one I did. I'm going to do this one now. I just love this hair look for a wedding. This could be for any type of wedding, any type of formal prom or anything. This is how I did Brianna's hair for prom. Brianna, if you watch my videos, you know she's my cousin and she always helps me. She graduated this year and she had prom and I got to fix her hair like this, minus the tiara. And again, if you follow me on Facebook, I posted pictures of her on there. Alright, this is the last one I'm doing. I'm going to cover my ear a little. I want a big ear sticking up. Bring this piece back all the way over. This is my last one. Put in. Now I'm going to look at it and try to cover any bobby pins that need it. Actually looks pretty good. And this is how I got my recreation of the Pinterest hair. I don't know if you guys can see that good or not, but yeah. And as for my bangs, my hair I kind of just left loosely curled like this. You want to spray it a little. Actually, a lot. I sprayed mine a lot. I took my curling iron with me to the church. Come out your bangs. And kept curling it because the humidity, it was like 95 degrees the day of my wedding. Would take my curling iron. This is how I curl my bangs. Some people can do the flat iron and their hair looks fine. My hair's so fine and thin. I just take the big barrel curling iron. Bring it up a little, loosely curl it. Okay. This is my finished wedding hair. And this is the Pinterest look. This is how I recreated it. But for your bangs, you'll want to do a little spray. You can do as many crisscross as you want in the back, as thick as you want, as thin. You could add a little twist in there. Braids would be cute to crisscross. Anything you want. I mean, the possibilities with this hairstyle are limitless. It's really cute. You could put your hair over on the side anything. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this. This is my wedding hair, how I fixed my hair for my wedding day. It is also inspired from Pinterest. So give me a thumbs up if you love this tutorial. Check out my Facebook fan page down below, please. And my links to my Sweet Extension store are down there. Thank you guys so much for watching.